world of melon soda soft, on a faraway island, there is a legend saying a mighty warrior trained by the gods will save the people of the village from darkness. The gods have trained such a warrior. His name is Munch. He will go out and defeat food-stealing pigs, people-stuffing slimes, evil crystal robots, and even nasty fish pirates. So slip on your gloves, buckle your belt, and put on your hoodie, because it's time for a new Let's Play! Hey everybody, it's Josh again, and welcome to my 100 subscriber special Let's Play! Yes, I put the games out there and you guys voted, and this is the one that won. So yes, welcome to Tribal Hunter, a game that came out at least half a year ago. It's supposed to be kind of a mix between a Wario game and a Kirby game, with a little bit of Yoshi on the side. Anyway, a lot of people seem to dislike this game for some reason, and I don't really know why. But anyway, let's go ahead and get into it. So yes, we're going to be starting a new game. It's a simple little plush. It all started on a dark, stormy night. The people of the Potbelly tribe were getting desperate. Ancient spirits, heed my call. Come heal our broken tribe. It's been a week, but still nothing. This tribe is being abandoned. Yeah, it seems that way. My family and I are planning on moving to another island. We should do the same. There isn't enough protection here. Yeah, day after day we get ransacked by thieves. Well, looks like nothing happened. Again. It's late, Shaman. You should go get some rest. No! I can't go yet! Spirits, please don't leave us! You're going and that's final. The poor Shaman. Spirits, please, help my grandpa. I offer only my doll. It is all I have to offer. Please, accept this in return for aid. I know it isn't much. So, they seek my help, huh? Not a bad little village. This doll, yes. It will make a fine vessel. There's our main hero, ready for action. The next day. Or at least he was ready for action. Ah! Whoa, what's that? I've never seen a creature like that before. He looks kinda cute. I knew it! My prayer got answered! The Guardian is here! That's the Guardian? Is it really? I guess I was expecting something more cool and powerful looking. Shush, fool! You have no idea how powerful this being is. Guardian, are you ready to save our village? What is this place? It talks! Oh, of course! Great Guardian, please help our village! I can try. I guess that's why I got summoned here? What should we call it? Can I call him Munch? That's the name of my doll. Oh, I like it. So yes, Munch. Ho ho ho, how are you feeling? Might need some help discovering some of your potential. 7 small training courses teach you the basics. I'm gonna go ahead and skip this because I can just explain the game to you guys. I don't need the game to do it for me. So yes, welcome to Potbelly Village. It's a small little town on a small little island. And there's not that many people living here right now. Kinda like this girl who doubts me. So you're the guardian spirit, eh? Well, hopefully you can live up to your legacy. I'm not easy to impress, so hop to it. Yeah, you can easily tell she's not impressed. We got some bunny girl. Hello! Welcome to our village. I've heard about you. Greetings. Who might you be? I'm a humble artist, and this is the Artist Guild. We paint helpful art, and can also add color to others. Looks like you're the only one here, though. Aren't there more members in your guild? Yeah, the other members went to look for inspiration. They've been gone far too long. I'm getting a little worried. If I run into them, I'll let them know to return. That would be much appreciated. Excuse me. If you need any tips, we might have a repository here that might prove useful. Just let me know if you want to see any. Okay, thanks. I don't need to see the tips, because I can explain them all to you guys. We got some restaurant called the Sweet Rotisserie, but no one's here. Mostly because the main owner and chef isn't here. Ooh, Dougie. Oh, whoops. Aw, I get to pet the Dougie. It's a little corgi, too. I think this guy is the farmer, Yisya's bro. Yeah. I forgot to mention that the girl who made me is Yisya. That's her name. Wow, it's still hard to believe you're real. It's like a dream. Feel free to ask me anything. Well, I don't need to. And most of these other characters don't seem to have names. I just kind of come up with names myself based off of characters I've seen before. Like, this guy looks like, kind of reminds me of Jabalba. And the village elder, Dragon. And then Tobar, Yisya's brother. My cows are all missing in the wild. If you find them, please bring them back. Then I can imbue you with the greatness that is milk. So yeah, so I gotta go find his cows. This is a little side quest. And then we have Locke, the village guardian gate. Well, the gatekeeper, more likely. Pigs constantly pose a threat to the east. Deal with them whenever possible. Alright, so it looks like we're gonna be dealing with the food-stealing pigs first. Into the forest. Hello, Piggy. It's kind of funny is these starting off pigs, they don't attack. They mostly just run away. So yes, you can customize the controls however you want, using Z button to punch and X to use special skills. But the thing that's kind of cool about this guy is he has the spirit of a devourer. So if you press the C button, you can inhale things, like dead enemies. And if you see up those meters at the top, you have a health and fullness meter. So the fullness meter, as long as it has like at least 10, you can use your fireball powers, like that. And you can also aim it with the up and down keys. And if you press the shift button, you can switch to an egg that you can launch. Right here we have one of those people stuffing slimes. Or some enemies like to attack you, some enemies just like to stuff you silly. And stuffing silly might be funny or weird, but it is also a bad thing if it goes too much. Because your fullness doesn't last forever. Because unlike Kirby, you don't have a fullness. Kirby has an unlimited supply of fullness. Kirby has a black hole stomach, whereas this guy doesn't have one. But if you go under here, you notice these small mushrooms here, and there's a big mushroom in here. This is a popper mushroom. And if you eat it, your max capacity goes up by 10. So every time you find one of those, you can increase your capacity. Hello, sir. You appear to be new around here. Yeah, I was recently summoned here by the villagers. Interesting. Hope your journey here ends up being fruitful. Here's a special tip from me to you. Keep an eye out for mushrooms. A tip I just explained. Good to know. Yes, the more mushrooms you eat, the more you can increase your capacity. Ooh, more slimes and a porcupine. Yeah, see, the slimes like to stuff you full. And as you notice, as you eat more things and increase your fullness meter, you start getting bigger. As you're bigger, it increases your attack power, but it's also a little bit bad considering since that was a porcupine, he has piercing attacks. So anything that's like sharp or spiky is a piercing attack, and that's bad for being too big. But also you notice that my skill is now a slime, which means you can actually spit out the slimes that try to stuff you silly. And the slimes like to split into smaller slimes, kind of like they do in Minecraft. Okay, we have another pig. This one will actually try to attack us because he has a spear. And if he pokes us while we're too big, then that's a bad thing, because that's a piercing attack. As for the ones that like to run away, they're a pretty easy kill. So, what I recommend for the fullness is to keep your fullness like in the middle. Oh, now we have an archer. We'll shoot arrows. And arrows are also piercing attacks, so you want to be careful. Also, the tougher the enemy is to defeat, the more experience and coins they'll drop. Kind of like the archer was harder to defeat. Also, each enemy has a certain way of filling you up. Like, the dead enemies, those dead pigs, only feel like 20. Whereas the slimes can stuff you 50, but you can spit them back out. Got some more pigs. 3 different pigs. A pig minion, a pig tribe, or a pig fighter, and a pig archer. And those walls you just punch to get rid of. You don't have to eat every enemy you see. It's just that, also, while punching, you lose 1 fullness. So yeah, there's there's quite a bit to explain here, just going out. So yeah, for my controls, I've used Z to punch, and X to use my magic powers, which is the fireballs and the eggs. What's also funny about the pig tribers is that they spin their spears to kind of shield themselves from your magic attacks, which are the fireballs and the eggs. And if you look up here, there's more mushrooms. You can kind of punch, well, you can punch after your jump to kind of get a little bit of a ledge boost. There's also little foods like here that can stuff you a little bit. You can also hop over that wall instead of having to punch it down. And these crates, this one's full of meat. Meat fills you up more than fruit or veggies do. Yeah, you can see up there, now my fullness is almost full. And as for the meters, how they work, well, of course, health is pretty self-explanatory. If that reaches 0, you die. But if your fullness exceeds your max capacity, well, things could turn out, let's just say, unpleasant. I mean, you still die, but in a different way. You also have these pig marketers. You also have a pig chef. So, different enemies have different ways of trying to defeat you. Whereas, some just want to stuff you until you want to stuff you full, whereas others will actually try to kill you. But yeah, if you sit down, just by pressing the down button, you can kind of like digest your fullness and get rid of it quickly that way. If you press down while holding the X button, that gets rid of it faster. Oh, now we have the Pig Gourmet, which drops more food when defeated. Whereas the normal pig chefs don't drop as much. So yeah, like I said, you don't have to eat every enemy.
Hi! Nice to meet you!
Oh, hello, little buddy. Who are you?
I'm an explorer, looking for interesting things across the island. My guild is just to the east of here. Go check it out if you're interested in being an explorer too.
Oh, nice, thanks. So yes, we have the Explorers Guild. And before I move on, yeah, if you sit down these torches, they kind of act as a heal point and a checkpoint. So before I move on, you go to the Abilities tab, and you notice you have these. These grayed out ones you can't do until later, but these ones you can kind of do if you have enough experience points to do so. Like, you can increase your strength, your health, or your spirit, which is increasing physical attack, health, or magic attacks. There we go. So now I do a little bit more damage and a little bit more health. I think each health upgrade increases your max health by 5. Oh, we have the Explorers Guild. See? I knew you could do it. I never doubted you one bit. Great job. Keep it up.
Yes, sir!
So this is the Explorers Guild. Well, aren't you a rather peculiar one? Thanks for... And that's saying something of the many folks have seen throughout the wide, wondrous world. But I digress. Welcome, new applicant. Oh, me? Yes, you. No. Just kidding, the orange rabbit behind you. If you're looking for a truly adventurous experience, then you've come to the right place, my scaly friend. Many who answer the call of exploration find their way here at some point. Welcome to the Explorers Guild. That's the spirit. The name's Shift, and I'm the proud leader of this growing guild you see before you. We are currently setting up our base camp as the center point of our discovery missions. The members are scattered across the island, each on their own quest for knowledge. I'm sure they'll be happy to let you pick their brain about features and secrets hidden in the wild. Oh, well that sounds helpful. I'll keep an eye out. Glad to hear. In that case, I bestow the title of Recruit upon you. I know you'll have a wonderful time sharing in our journey of discovery together. I didn't say I'd join yet. Alrighty then. Like with previous new recruits, we provide cool guild benefits. We offer an explorer's uniform to brave the wilderness. We also offer cartography services to better acquaint newcomers to the layout of the land. Ask out cartographer. Okay, a typo there. I think it meant to say ask our cartographer over there. Behind you for one before you head out on your quest. Gotta make sure you find your way back, here. Oh sure, thanks. So yes, the explorer's outfit, Munch will wear the outfit that Shift is wearing.
Hiya, sir.
Hey, you the map maker here?
Yes, sir. I'm the cadet cartographer of the Explorers Guild. I'm still sort of new to this area, but I've already fallen in love with the island, its people, and the local cuisine. Can't stop stuffing myself at all the restaurants, food stands, and cafes. Apparently neither can anybody else on this island. Anyways, I just finished creating my first draft map of the entire island with the help of our members. I need an explorer like yourself to give it a field test. All of our maps contain both an overview for direction and also a precise positioning system that points out hazardous foes. In other words, bosses. Open the map and you can move left and right to switch between modes. Hope it helps you on your adventure.
Seems very useful.
Thank you so much. No problem. Good luck and be careful out there, sir. You obtain the world map!
You can now press M to access it. Yeah, this level is not much. But this is like the layout of the island. Because we're going to be going through at least 9 different worlds based on this island alone. It can also tell you how many of those popper mushrooms you collected in each area. Whereas in the Piglands, I've still got 13 more to go. So yeah, also, if you want to, you could talk to him again and ask for the Explorer's outfit, then you can kind of give yourselves an Indiana Jones-looking outfit. But I think I'm going to skip out on that for now, because some people don't seem to like it. Gotta go with the natural look. Take that, pig fighter. Oh, we have our first trap. It's like, when they're see-through like that, that means they won't hurt you, but when they're solid, they can hurt you. Another porcupine. There's gonna be another mushroom over here, too. And that porcupine's on a ledge, and I don't want to get hit by him. So use the fireballs to defeat him. Fireballs are good at dealing with, enemies that are far away that you don't want to get hurt by. Also, you can see there's a treasure chest over there that we can't reach, but we will be able to eventually. We also got some little bees in a hive. I believe what you can do is you can try to defeat their hive and get some honey to fill you up. But the best way to defeat them is to use fire against them. Because, like with real logic, smoke makes bees tired. So you want to go ahead and use the fireballs, because if you punch them or their hive, they will come after you. We also have another kind of a trap. This is a slime plant, where if it catches you, it will try to stuff you with slime. So you want to avoid that. By the way, yes, bee stingers also count as piercing attacks, so be careful with that. Ooh, there's also a hidden pressure plate trap that activates spikes if you step on it.
Hello, traveler. May I ask you a favor?
Sure, what do you need?
I've been hearing excessive arguing along the path above. I don't want to proceed until I know it's safe. Can you check it out?
Sure thing, little buddy. First, I have to get past this pig fighter. How weird is he moves very slow with that spear. I guess he's just trying to be careful. And there's another mushroom that's going to be up here. And a treasure chest. Alright, I'm a guardian. Keys are for chumps. Money! Money, 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 money. So yes, you can also collect a lot of money in this game. And it's going to be used to buy upgrades. Mountain Path.
So if you head up here... Now, normally you could try to go up there, but if you try to go, there's going to be a door that's going to stop you. And it's going to require a special key in order to open it. So we can't go up the mountain just yet. As for where that key is, well, I'll tell you later. First, we have another new character here, this pink dragon. Hello, stranger. Hello, who might you be? I go by Katora. As you may have seen from my sign, I'm operating a flight course. Flight course? Indeed. This island has so many unique wonders and facets to it. There was a lot to work with for setting up my course. It has action, peril, suspense, and best of all, rewards! Sounds interesting. How does it work? Well, clearly flight is not a trait many have to enjoy. Ain't that the truth? Provide my students with a magic potion that inflates them and gives them an upward lift. The effect can be enhanced by food items, but also weakened by getting knocked around. Keys to keep your inflation level at a balance. All you need to do is drift in the direction you want to go and make it to the end. Sounds like a fun experience. Sure is. Talk to me again, we'll go through the course. I want to try the course. So yeah, this is kind of a mini-game, the Pigman's course. Watch out for arrows, so they'll deflate you pretty much. Ready, and go! So only the arrow keys are used during this. So yeah, if you collect things like apples, you'll get bigger. But if you get hit by arrows or any other attacks, then you go smaller. And remember, you don't want to get too big. So sometimes it's okay to be knocked around. Ooh, right there's an enemy we haven't faced yet. That's a pig fencer. And he has a really good piercing attack. So if we run into him, we want to be careful not to be too big. So yeah, while you're going through the course, you can collect these coins. You just don't want to get too big or too small. Like, this Dino Fizz here can make you pretty big. We got a bunch of arrows. So yeah, arrows can deflate you pretty quickly. Those spike balls. Yeah, the one just comes like right back around. So most likely it will hit you while you're trying to avoid that fencer. Got a bunch of coins here. And there's the treasure chest. Made it to the end. Get 100 bonus coins. Wow, you're a really talented floater. Can't believe you knocked out my entire course. Well done. Well done indeed.
Well done!
Alright, so now we're going to move on down here and go deal with the commotion that cat explorer was talking about earlier. Because right over here, we have more enemies. Leave our land, runt. Do it or get pummeled. I have a pretty good feeling it isn't yours. Are you getting saucy with us? Saucy pigs. Look, I'm just trying to pass through. Now, if you just... Enough warnings! Get him! Oh boy. Wait! We're being flanked! So right here we have sort of a mid-boss. And of course a new enemy we haven't dealt with yet. A pig hammer. They're pretty big enemies that have powerful hammer attacks. Okay, that takes care of the archer. And of course their hammer creates a shockwave. Okay, took out the hammer and the fighter. Are you okay? Oh, yeah, thanks. For a second there I thought I got into serious trouble. No problem. The pigs are nothing but bullies. And food thieves. Just like they are in Angry Birds. They've been terrorizing my people for some time now. Well, from how they treated me a second ago, I believe you. I was only looking for a place to rest. My village is not far from here. It's much safer. You'll be welcome with open arms. Awesome. I really owe you one. Munch. Oh, name's Key. I travel and sell merchandise. I also know some tricks. As a token of my appreciation, I'll teach you how to wall jump. Here's the secret. Learn to wall jump! Using top grip strength, you can also slide down walls slowly. I'll be able to teach you more abilities. For a fee. I guess I'll set up shop in your village. Oh yeah, and here's one more gift. A mushroom. Thank you so much. I believe you could use this ability to, like, get that treasure chest up there. Yay, money. Okay. This one's a little bit hard considering it's almost out of reach. I mean, it is possible to get there. And also, I lost quite a bit of health during that fight. Yeah, unfortunately, there's not much to heal yourself with here. Although, if you can digest food, then it makes it, you can make it heal faster. Like so. Now, I believe there's another mushroom hidden in that crevice over there, but yeah, it's blocked by spikes. Unfortunately, but the good thing is we're kind of at our minimum size right now, so it won't be too much of a problem. But you gotta take damage in order to get to it. Alright, so at least we got the mushroom. And over here, we have another new enemy. A brawler cow. Oh, that must be one of the village cows. Wow, sure is big. What's that all about, shrimp? Oh, I thought you might have been one of the farmers' farm. Ha! Do I look like a conformist consumerism machine? Most cows do. My job's to fracture skulls, and I'm good at it. Sheesh. Sorry, I'll just squeeze by you then. No can do. You look like good warm-up material. Put him up! Oh boy, now he's gonna fight us. I think he will only try to punch you if you get too close to him. And he's dead. I believe you'll find brawler cows quite a lot around this area, around the game. And then if you inhale him, yeah, he provides 100 fullness. Forked path. This cliff seems impossible to climb. I heard the goat people know how to climb these steep walls. I wonder if they've ever visited the island. So in other words, you can't get past this without freeing Key. So yeah, and then once you defeat those enemies that we're about to defeat, you know, they're about to go after Key, then you can get up here. Also, Key seems more like a ram than a goat. Anyway, defeat that archer. I'm not looking so good. I've only got 41 health left. There we go. At least digesting lets you heal quickly. Ah! You startled me, Lizardman. Am I really that scary? Oh. No. I'm just a little on edge. Something wrong? I was trying to study the caves down below, but I got kicked out by the pigs. Trying to claim the hoard of precious energy crystals rumored to be growing somewhere down there. I don't know the true educational value of such a discovery. Could try to thin them out so you can get back to your work. Wait. That looks pretty blocked off. Yeah, a big fat pig barricaded this entrance to keep intruders out. Looks like you would need to produce a huge impact to break this wall free. I'm sure I can figure something out. I'll come back later. So yeah, what the deal is, I don't believe you'll be able to go, because this is actually the entrances to Worlds 2 and 3 of this island, but you won't be able to get there until you beat the boss of World 1. Oh crap. I was trying to go back up. Oh, another new enemy. A pig knight. So he likes to charge at you. And when he's charging at you, if he has a shield up, he won't take any damage, so you gotta hit him in the back. He does drop a lot of money when defeated, though. So I'm gonna go head back up, because there is a checkpoint up there. I also believe there's another Papa Mushroom up there as well. First I gotta get past that archer. Silly pigs. These pigs are resourceful, but also very lazy. Most of them will leave themselves open for an attack. So yeah, they're kind of easy to hit that because of that. There's another Papa Mushroom down here. And now that we've made it to this checkpoint, so we've made quite a bit of progress here so far, here in the Piglands. I think we're gonna go ahead and end this off here. So next time on Tribal Hunter, we're gonna be continuing through the forest to the pig village, and hopefully go take down their boss so we can get back the food for the villagers. See you guys on the other side.